We are going live any moment from now. There's something I want us to have a discussion on, and I believe that it is something that will develop football in Ghana. I am in particular, I am concerned about what I'm seeing in recent times on TV, what I'm hearing on TV. And as a journalist, I think we can do better. And so we need to, take these issues up, have an educative, conversation around it, and look at how best we can, you know, um, address the issues confronting us locally. It is so disturbing to be listening to our Ghanaian commentators who, broadcast in Shi, that is the local language, making mockery of the profession. And in recent times, I heard Kevin Taylor lambasting the local media, calling them names, say, describe using all the adjectives to describe them. It is rather very, very unfortunate. And I am sad in particular. Now, I once sat in a radio studio to listen to radio commentary. Okay. I was watching the same game with the commentator on TV, and he was running commentary. I was shocked to see the commentator actually ranting 5 good minutes without talking about the game, creating jokes, telling stories in the whilst running commentary. Some are reading text message from people who are listening to them. Some are greeting police officers. And I can't believe this. And so it got me so much angry that what kind of training are these radio stations providing for their commentators? If I'm watching football, I can see anything there. But if I'm listening to commentary and I cannot see what is going on the pitch, I want to have that feeling. And so it is the responsibility of the football commentator to, give me all information around the soccer, not to tell me jokes and stories and be greeting people. And in some cases, you see some of them even running advertising whilst running the commentary. It is a very bad practice. And we've allowed this to go on in football commentating. I listen to those foreign commentators. I mean, the whites. And you will see them, you will hear them talking about the game, giving statistics about players. If it is a national team, they give statistics about the national team at that particular tournament that they are playing. So you as a listener, there's something you can take home. That's the football history that they are telling you. Players' performance at their club levels, at their national team levels. So there's always something to learn. There's something you can take home. You get it? But in our case, that is not it. And even commentators to run players down whilst running the commentary, insulting them. You can use adjectives to describe their performance. Nobody can fight you for that because that is what they are. But we don't need unnecessary controversies. We don't need unnecessary history. We don't need unnecessary stories to be told whilst I'm watching the game. So I side with Kevin Taylor. He described those commentators as villagers, and I'll repeat it here. They are villagers. They don't know what they are talking about. They don't even understand the profession they found themselves in. Why would a commentator, whilst running commentary, will be greeting a police officer? It is neither here nor there. A commentator must talk about the game, not to be greeting police officer, chopper operators, and all those things. It doesn't make sense. It is total nonsense. But we've sat down for people to go on to do that. I was privileged, right, to sit in a training organized by one Mr. Markin. He used to work with the Chevella. He was in Kumasi. And so when he was training the football commentators or the sports team for then Solid FM, which Noah Opoku Jemfi, Keneben, then Abyss, Mr. Kwasi Jemfi, Adams Kofi Odun, Kalakuta, and the rest. And Odia Henkai now with Peace FM were all part of this particular training. I mean, he taught us a lot, taught what commentators do. And so there was something I took home. And even it has even shaped my journalism career, because when I'm even producing any story, I look for the history aspect, do a little research to add it to the story that I'm doing to make it rich. So we cannot run away from those